My family wants me to crash my brother's wedding even though I wasn't invited and are saying it's my fault it'll be ruined if I don't go. So for context, I, 21F, have an older brother, 25M, who is getting married later this year. We used to be somewhat close when we were growing up but drifted apart after he met his now fiancée, 24F. From the start, his girlfriend and I didn't really get along, but we have always kept it civil for the sake of him and my family, so there are no bad feelings between us, or so I thought. My grandmother called me up about 4 weeks ago to ask if I wanted to go dress shopping with her for the wedding, and I was so confused because I didn't even know my brother was engaged. I thought nothing of it and assumed they didn't mention it because I don't live with my parents anymore, but I did find it somewhat strange that no one posted anything about the proposal until I found his girlfriend's private Instagram account on my boyfriend's phone because she blocked me. About a week ago, my mom called me and told me that the invitations were sent out that day. She asked if I got mine because my brother's girlfriend was supposed to give them to my boyfriend since they work at the same company. I said no, and she was very irritated. She called me back after talking to my brother and told me that she's inviting us to the wedding and I don't need an invitation. So I said that I am not going to the wedding without an invite and that if they didn't want me at the wedding, I don't want to be there. Now my family is saying I'm trying to cause issues by not accepting the invitation, which wasn't official by any means, and saying that I want to ruin her wedding day. What do I do? Update 1. Thank you everyone for the advice. I only posted the story today, but I already have the update because it just happened a few hours ago. My parents and my brother showed up at my house, luckily my boyfriend was home too. Oh, and I'm so not going to the wedding. This is what happened. Turns out, my brother's fiancée does indeed not want me at the wedding, and my parents and brother are trying to convince her to invite me. They came to our house to tell me I should apologize to my brother's girlfriend. I was totally fine with it, I only wanted to know what it was I was apologizing for. They told me that they couldn't tell me what it was, but that it happened 2 years ago when future sister-in-law and I used to work together at the same company. I tried to find out what it was, but they wouldn't tell me.